Well, I think the people who are involved in my particular team are there's myself, and then there's the second assistant director, who, interestingly enough, is the one who, that famous call sheet, writes the call sheet, and I approve the call sheet. So he'll go off, and he or she will go off and plan the next day's work, and they will come and show me what the next day's work is. But for me, my style might be different from other assistant directors. I like to actually plan a whole week in advance, and like to show the crew what's coming up for the whole week, and thereby giving an opportunity for them to give you feedback. So I think the second assistant director, his responsibility is to be able to communicate effectively amongst all the departments, and then communicate effectively between the producer, who generally producers are back at the office doing background stuff. So to keep them in the loop, and the second assistant director does all the second does all the logistics during the course of the day, extras and all that stuff. And then you have your PAs who go about and actually fulfill some of the tasks that they have to do. Some would call it grunt work, others would call it necessity. I tend to think of it as a necessity. And if you have a good team, then the crew generally will give their all to do whatever they, because I think that your team is tied in directly to leadership. So if you have a good leader and your team executes, then it's amazing how well the ship runs. And I like to say that I can run a ship pretty well. So.